heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's complete to his running back, Evans. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The first down screen pass, good for 5. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 3-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? The final shot before half for Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he gets it into the end zone with no time left in the 2nd quarter as they take the lead.
Touchdown.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
They're going to run for it with Jones. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
A 1-point game through. We get rolling here in this 2nd half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 77 yards. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to run for it with Jones. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails.
13. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
It's a gain of 17.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. And 6 yards to go.
To the air again. Goff. That's taken in. Complete to Reynolds. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
And a Rams 1st down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. They'll roll him out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll run here with Akers. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. He's got the hat trick now of rushing touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
And I'm looking at it 2 ways here. If I'm on defense, I don't care what
And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic, 3rd and long after that last sack. Throwing now is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Goff on 1st down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Tyler Higbee. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun. Gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Tampa. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Rams.
They'll run here with Akers. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. And it's incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers. And now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard.
On third down, here's Jones. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that was a third long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Spinning away. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap for Gong. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
TJ Logan on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady now on 1st down. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Going right back to Akers.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He connected on his first, this from 41. Gay's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
This is T.J. Logan to return it. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 40 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Come on. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
26, Rams 25.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not.
And he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
They'll run this with Akers. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. And a Rams first down.
Goff. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Today's final score.
Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get the